She hugged you, and you melted. But here's the truth you won't hear on podcasts or pretty boy dating channels. She wasn't hugging you. She was hugging how you made her feel. And if you don't understand the power of emotional control, the Stoic kind, she'll slip away. Not because she stopped liking you, but because you never understood how to stay unshakable in her storm. This isn't a love story, it's a war story. A war against chaos, confusion, craving, and weakness. You're not here to get the girl. You're here to become the man she never forgets. The one who walks away calmly when others would break. The one who doesn't flinch when tested. Emotionally, mentally, sexually. You are here to forge the Stoic mindset, not for her, but so you can finally own yourself. Let me tell you what happens when a modern man stops chasing feelings and starts living by Stoic principles. There's a moment, a line invisible to most, when you stop reacting and start observing, when you stop needing and start being. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor, warrior, and philosopher, said it best. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. But most men don't. They try to charm her, impress her, win her. But women, they don't remember charm. They remember presence. They remember the man who didn't fold when she pulled away. The man who didn't lose control when she cried, screamed, ghosted, flirted with chaos. She remembers stillness in a world of noise. You want to occupy her body and brain? Then you better conquer your own first. Control your cravings, your jealousy, your overthinking. Because here's a secret. The more you chase her attention, the more she pulls back. It's biology, it's psychology, but most of all, it's philosophy, Stoic philosophy. She hugs you. And in that moment, your body says, I want more. But the Stoic mind, it says, I don't need anything. I already am enough. And that, right there, is the paradox. The moment you stop trying to own her is when she starts giving you everything. Now maybe you're thinking, but Stoicism sounds cold, emotionless, robotic. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about mastering them, feeling everything, but letting nothing control you. She doesn't want a man who feels nothing. She wants a man who can feel without falling apart. She wants to know that when life breaks in, when the world burns down, you're still there, grounded, focused, unshakable. Picture this, you're out with her, laughs, looks, energies high, but suddenly she gets distant, cold, maybe even rude. Most men panic, they overtext, get passive-aggressive, try to fix what isn't broken, but you lean back, you say less, you breathe, you observe. Not out of ego, but clarity. Because your validation doesn't live in her reaction. It lives in your discipline, your ability to sit in discomfort without losing your center. This is where most guys lose. They think love is about intensity, about being all in. But the Stoic man knows, love is not obsession. Love is not possession. Love is choice, made calmly, daily, without dependency. You want to live rent-free in her mind? Then be the man who isn't obsessed with being remembered. Be the man who's too focused on mastering himself. Because here's what she craves and fears at the same time. A man she can't control emotionally. A man who smiles at drama and walks through fire without blinking. She may test you. She will test you. But don't take it personally. It's not to hurt you. It's to find you. To find out who you really are when things don't go your way. Think back. How many times have you felt that tightness in your chest? That swirl in your stomach when she didn't reply? That's not love. That's addiction. Your mind has mistaken anxiety for intimacy. And the Stoic man sees this trap for what it is. An invitation to step out of chaos and into clarity. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoics, once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." That text you keep rereading? That fantasy you've built about where it's going? It's all in your mind, and your mind, when undisciplined, is the loudest enemy. But when trained, when focused, when sharpened by reason and principle, your mind becomes a fortress, not just a tool for survival, but for dominance. Now listen closely. You will be ghosted. You will be tested. You will be forgotten by people you would have died for. And that pain, that sharp, quiet ache in your chest when she walks away, it's not there to break you. It's there to build you, to carve into you the space where discipline, purpose, and real peace can finally live. Because peace isn't found in perfect relationships. Peace is when your inner world is so solid, so silent, that no storm on the outside shakes your foundation. You walk into a room and people feel it. She feels it. The weight in your silence, the confidence in your stillness, the way you don't need to talk to own space. You want her to crave you. Then don't try to be her everything. Be her constant. While others spiral, you stand still. While others rage, you stay calm. While others chase, you choose. Not out of arrogance, but because you've finally mastered the art of self-control. That's the true flex. Not money, not looks, not likes, but the ability to feel and not flinch, to love and not lose yourself. You see, the Stoic man doesn't ask, "Does she love me?" He asks, "Do my actions reflect who I choose to be, regardless of how she feels today?" He doesn't react to her moods. He responds from his mission. He doesn't seek attention. He commands it, without trying, because real power is quiet. It doesn't beg. It doesn't chase. It simply is. And here's the twist. When she feels that power, when she hugs you again and senses no craving in your eyes, just peace, she'll wonder why she can't stop thinking about you, why her body remembers your calm, why your absence is louder than another man's presence, because you didn't try to possess her. You occupied your own soul, and that made space for her to be drawn in, fully. That's what Stoicism gives you, not a trick, not a tactic, but a way of life. A way to finally feel whole without needing someone else to complete you. A way to lead your emotions instead of drowning in them. A way to own the moment, especially when it hurts. And that kind of power, it makes people remember you long after you're gone. So next time she hugs you, don't melt, don't chase, don't cling, breathe. Let your heart beat once, slowly, and remember, stillness is stronger than seduction. Discipline is more attractive than desperation, and the man who needs nothing often receives everything. If you felt something, send this to the one friend who needs to hear it, and if this spoke to something inside you, that part of you hungry for more control, more fire, more peace, don't scroll past it. Subscribe, because the world isn't getting easier, but you are about to get stronger than ever. One mindset shift at a time. One video at a time. Join the modern Stoics.